Hey everybody, I'm here with Luke today to do a bit of a comparison, a bit of ginger beer wars between Coke and Bundaberg.
No, when you said ginger, I thought maybe you were talking about someone's hair colour, but okay.
No,
beer.
we've got, ginger beer from Bundaberg and Coca-Cola just straight ginger. So I don't know if it's a true comparison, but that is certainly a favourite amongst Australians for having
like that one.
Ginger beer. Yep. Yes, I like that normally. This is the first time ever though that I will have, and I imagine for you too, Luke, having ginger in Coke.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It says a limited edition, so I don't think it will be around forever. But it's going to be an interesting comparison because Coke have bringing out all sorts of different flavours to try and capture some kind of market, break the traditional markets that have been held by other brands, you know. So there's
I would have thought rather than Coke, they'd go with Fanta.
Yeah,
Just for the
okay.
ginger.
Yeah. Yes, why not? I wonder why they've chosen Coke.
Oh,
Interesting questions.
So they've done vanilla in the past. I don't know if they.
Yeah. Well,
I guess they've done
that's
cherry.
Typical. Yeah, that's right.
Cherry as well.
We've got the Coke Fizz.
All right.
As far as I'm aware, it's just normal Coke.
Got the Coke glasses.
Yeah, oh, wow, we're really keeping true to the product. And let's see what, to start with, Coke Ginger does. I think we're all pretty well familiar with what Coca-Cola normally tastes like.
Yeah.
Loaded with caffeine.
No, I think probably at the moment, as we're recording this, it's all about the elections, and even on Friday we'll still be hearing about the elections.
Yes. Yep.
But today it's all about the elections. I think we should toast to the new President Clinton.
Yeah, or Trump.
All right, let's hold it. Yeah, okay. Now we toast to the new President Trump. Right, and you can just edit whichever one you want.
Oh,
We're all
okay.
good.
Yeah, okay.
We're
Yes.
covered.
So we make our choices when it actually happens.
Exactly. And if Russia's now the new superpower of the world, hello.
Or China.
Or China, we salute you.
Hi, Chairman, whoever. Or Putin.
Putin. I'm going to be putting this in my mouth.
Oh, the
Let's
jokes
do
are going to
that.
come flying.
Oh, here we go. It's very mild.
Okay, yeah. It's got the typical Coke overtones.
Yep. Yeah, you can
But
taste
the
it.
ginger, where's the ginger?
It's there. But it's very mild.
Okay, yeah. It's a very mild ginger.
I would say it's even more mild than the vanilla in vanilla
Yeah,
Coke.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I think in that's right. The vanilla Coke, you really pick up that vanilla overtones. The ginger overtones are there, but they're way in the background.
Yeah, I feel like I've overdone it by getting the Coke glasses out. That's a bit disappointing, really.
It's a nice drink. Tastes
It's
typical.
refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you could actually, it doesn't feel as fizzy. I don't know if that's just because you got a dud
Okay.
bottle or. Sorry.
Well, when I took the top off, there was a fair amount of fizz there.
Okay. So maybe it just doesn't feel as fizzy
Yeah.
as a normal Coke would.
Yeah.
Maybe the ginger kind of.
Let's
Does
give the Bundaberg Ginger Beer
Alright.
a try out.
See if we.
Yeah. So this is from tropical Queensland, from the town of Bundaberg.
Well, they make
Very-
Bundaberg rum as
Bundaberg
well.
rum, yeah. So sugarcane country. And speaking of which, the sugar is from sugarcane, whereas the sugar in the Coke, it just says sugar. So can't be too sure where the sugar in the Coke comes from.
Sounds
It says
sweet.
sugarcane, and it also is ginger root, which also begs the question: where does the ginger flavour come from
In the Coke.
in the Coke?
Right.
Because they don't tell us, or not on the bottle anyway.
All right. Well, I'm going to
Cheers.
cheers. I'm putting this in my mouth. So.
Yep. Okay, quite clearly ginger.
Yeah, maybe because they're a little on the tepid side. The flavours are a
Yeah.
little weaker.
It's ginger. When you have ginger from a ginger plant, it's got a bit of a spice to it.
Yeah.
There is a bit of spice. So you pick up that spice with the Bundaberg.
You do get
ginger.
a lot more of the ginger flavour.
Yeah.
It's not particularly fizzy. I wonder whether that's just because it's not. We basically bought them and shown them, so they're not as cold perhaps as they
Yeah,
could
they
be.
haven't come out of the fridge. They've come off the supermarket shelf.
Look, I prefer ginger beer. That's my.
Yeah.
I actually quite like ginger beer though.
Colour-wise, I mean, check out the difference in the colour. So we've obviously got a cloudy ginger beer thing happening.
That glass is slightly purple, but I think you still can see the.
Yeah, the Coke one looks like Coke.
It looks like Coke, but it's got a little bit of. It's probably slightly browner than Coke being black.
Yeah, they're obviously different, and natural ingredients versus Coke's
Sugar content.
sugar. Yeah, interesting. Wonder where it comes from. Look, for me, the Bundaberg Ginger Beer wins hands down.
Yeah, I like it.
It's much more They're both refreshing, but this is more refreshing.
Yeah, I agree. I prefer the old.
I think if you're a traditional Coke fan, you're not going to mind the Coke Ginger. I don't think it's going to upset the apple cart.
No, I think as a derivative, as something. If you want something a bit different to Coke, but you drink a lot of Coke, then I think you'd probably.
It'll be a nice change.
Yeah.
But once you've had one of these.
Yeah, these are more refreshing.
Yeah. Price-wise, the Coke's going to be cheaper. So you will save a bit in your hip pocket. But, yeah. The Bundaberg for me wins their hands down.
Yeah, no, I think so too. So, cheers to our new president.
We're still
Clinton.
waiting for the result.
President
Trump. President Clinton.
And, yeah.
We don't know yet.
Don't.
Time's video's out, you will know.
Yeah, exactly. You'll know, and this video won't make a lot of sense.
And you'll be celebrating or you'll be in tears.
Yes.
Or you couldn't care less, like maybe I do. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you appreciated that. Try out the Coke Ginger. Tell us what you think about it. If you can get your hands on some Bundaberg Ginger Beer, though, well, that might make a change to what you think about ginger.
Nice Australian product, that one.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you all again very soon. Bye. Good stuff.
Now we'll see if you can trumpet.
Yeah, put it in my mouth. Oh, dear.